Happy New Year, everyone. Jackie-Tomlin here, and today we're going to take a look at your year of 2025. Now, this is going to be quite different than what you will see in any other reading that I do or offer. So pull up a chair, grab something to drink, and get comfortable. We're going to be here for a bit. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a deep collective on the year 2025. Now, don't forget, tonight is also what I call my weekly check-in. That will be a breakdown of the signs from Aries through Pisces with a quick collective, and that will be this evening at 7 p.m. on YouTube, youtube.com/psychicjackie. Now, what we're going to do today, this is going to be your 12-month reading, okay? So we're going to cover the 12 houses and the 12 months just as a general, just to see what the year is going to look like for us. Okay. Now, if you're coming into a collective reading, I'm going to ask you to put your question out there to Spirit and see if it answers it for you. And if it doesn't, then let's look into a personal reading, and you'll find all that information at JackieTomlin.com. You'll also find your 2025 summary of your year on your horoscopes page, as well as an AI video. So what we're looking at, we're looking at what we need to know for the year of 2025. Like I said, this will be a breakdown by the houses, as well as then we'll dive into each month of the year. So feel free to take notes. Let's get into these energies. Happy New Year. Everyone eating their black eyed peas today? I've not had mine yet. I haven't even made them yet. Happy New Year. Okay. How's the year going to start off? Well, friend or foe? That's the first thing I'm seeing here. You've had someone that is very close to you, kind of like your partner in crime, that has turned out to be someone that either used you or you have a trust issue with now, okay? There may be a reunion with the two of you this year, okay? But I have to say, it's going to present some challenges. Not obstacles, but it's going to present some challenges. And I say this because this is going to be really slow developing and nothing that's going to come out the first part of the year, okay? You yourself have grown. You yourself have just really stood up, became someone else, putting a lot, you're investing a lot into you, and I love that. I love that for you. Okay? Now, this is going to be a year, even though it's the year of the number 9, which is endings and closure. And what I always tell y'all, what follows an ending is a brand new beginning. Well, you're very abundant this year. Health, wealth, family, friends, you're just very abundant. This is a year of, like I said, you put everything into yourself and you're taking back your power. Let me say this, for those of you that are struggling with an addiction, this is your year to overcome. This is huge news. Putting everything into you, like you're like an empty vessel. It's the first of the year. Pour it all into you. It's going to pay off in more ways than one. Your communications this year are unlike any other. For those of you that have problems emoting, expressing your feelings, good morning and Happy New Year to you. This is going to be a little bit of a different spin on things. That your communications, the words come freely where you couldn't find the words before. Okay. Major changes shifting in the area of communication. I also want to throw out new transportation. I don't know if the whole universe is buying new cars, but there's new transportation coming in as well. This is about, in this area between the transportation and the communication, you're going to get what you want, but it's not the form you're expecting, okay? It's not the form that you're expecting. And like I said, some of you are really starting to express yourself in a way that you didn't think was possible. Manifesting new homes. And there are new homes in play. Residential moves in store for a lot of you. Now, this could be you're buying a home, you're selling a home, something to do with the home. Some of you may have a contract on a house as we speak. Okay? A lot of scattered energy around you, and I'm going to describe that as normal. I mean, a residential move is no joke. Okay? So having a lot of scattered energy around it is fine, but it's also opening up to a new beginning. What did I say? Endings. Endings lead to new beginnings. So, new home, residential move, and it works for a lot of you. And a lot of y'all sitting back thinking, I'm not moving. So, one of them, you might be surprised what the year presents you. Okay? In matters of the heart. Man, some of you, and I'm speaking to my singles and my couples, love really takes off in the spring months. Where here in the States, the first day of spring is March 21st, okay? It's almost like your new year, new you, that it begins there in March, April. There's going to be a new emotional path, and for some of you, there's going to be endings. Now, the endings doesn't necessarily say I'm seeing you're getting a divorce, but some of you are, okay? Others of you are ending where you have been emotionally attached to someone, and because you're on a new emotional path, you're letting that detachment go, okay? So that's kind of what I'm seeing, but I'm really seeing that shift is coming in the spring of the year. A healthier year than most from what I'm seeing from 24 to 25. A healthier year. And some of this is coming with the whole, you're pouring everything into you, that whole body, mind, and soul, which is going to reflect in your health. Hey, Carrie, thank you. If you are one that suffers from anxiety, I see that subsiding. If you're one that suffers from depression, I see this taking a turn for the better. It's going to be a year of good health. A year of good health. And some of you are contracting, and when I say contracting in the area of health, this could very well be that you're contracting yourself. Your commitment's coming to you. Some of you may be new health insurance. Yes, ma'am. You take with you what resonates and leave behind what does not. But this is your year ahead. Okay? You're very grounded and centered this year, and you're very positive. Or more so, I want to say, you're more optimistic than what I usually see people. And with that optimism, comes new contracts, new adventures. You're willing to do things differently, and I tell y'all all the time, hey, thank you all for your gifts. I tell y'all all the time, when you do the same thing, you get the same result. You are willing to change this year. Positivity, grounded, centered, and it's like you're finally taking your life obstacles or your hard-earned lessons, and you've learned from them. And you're learning to move forward. Okay? Now, the biggest thing I need you to know is 2025, well, it places you on the right path. This is regarding your personal life, your professional life. Both show that you're on the right path. But you still are going to struggle with if it's too good to be true, maybe it will be. That type of energy. That type of energy. Who in the hell is in here posting this stuff? TikTok, where are you at? On FaceTime. What is FaceTime? It's an Apple thing, isn't it? Let's see. Report. You can't block them? Hold on. This is one of those things. What do you say? You just call a jackass alert, I guess. Well, we just muted them, so there's that. Okay. Now, I mean, there's one in every crowd, am I right? Okay, so you're on the right path and you can expect a good business deal. Some of you are, yes, they are, dear. Yes, they are. Some of you are really leveling up in regards to your work and your career. Okay. Some of you that don't have a career, you're going to have one in 25. But there's that whole, that belief of you coming over you that if it's too good to be true, maybe it is. Let go of that pessimism, okay? Let go of that. You've got to find your self-worth and your self-deserving. Hello and Happy New Year to all of you. And, okay. Some of you are acquiring assets this year. Kind of a strange message, but I want to throw that out there as well. There is a general caution to slow down. Now, this could be what I tell y'all in every reading, in your car, at home, at work. This general caution just tells me things are good and you're running wide open. Slow down. Slow the pace down. Enjoy it a little bit. If you are separated from someone or something in the year 25, it does show a temporary separation. Also, it shows me that you're tapping into abilities that you may not have realized you had. Some of you are furthering your education. Hey, Elena. So, yeah, you're really tapping into some incredible abilities here. Let's see what else we got going on. Work and career. Well, there's some self-esteem problems here. Hi, Happy New Year. Again, let's pour everything into you and not worry about this jealousy that I see surrounding you at work. Someone is jealous either about your job, someone's jealous on your job, someone is jealous that you've got a job. Don't buy into that ick. Okay? Don't buy into that ick. You keep your work and career goals high and continue to move forward. I've got a major wish coming true for you in the summer. Something you're manifesting, something you're dwelling on, something you want comes to fruition in the summer months. Also, let me say this, for those of you that are not in a relationship, well, you know, summer may be your time to shine in that area. Part of your endings this year, okay? Part of your endings, and it's going to happen right now, part of your New Year's resolution, maybe, how many of y'all made New Year's resolution? I'm just curious. It says you're going to stop beating yourself up. That's going to be part of the endings. The way you view you is going to change in 2025, and it's certainly changing for the better. And the thing about it is, it's right here in the winter months. This is right now. Okay? It's not about other people. This is about you. For some of you, there's going to be some secrets that are going to be revealed this year. But they don't really have that shock and awe, because to me, it's more like confirmation of what you suspected all along. It's going to come to the forefront. It's going to be a high-paced, quick-moving year from start to finish. There's also new money coming into play in 2025. Okay? And, yeah, I don't think I can describe how quick this is going to move. Now, I noticed this when I was doing your January horoscopes, and it does apply here in this reading as well. What may at first appear to be a disappointment is going to turn into a blessing in disguise. Okay? Some prominent people surrounding you throughout the year. This is a year about you getting things under control. This is also a year of some of the past is looping around. And that does mean people as well. Is Miss Sharon in here? Hi, Sharon. Happy New Year, dear, to you and William. So, yeah, there is a lot of you reuniting with the past, reuniting with past people, reuniting with past things. Okay? That's your year on the whole. Let's see if we can do a little breakdown by the month. Okay? We're going to run, instead of your Aries to Pisces, I'll be doing that tonight at 7 p.m. Right now, we're going to run January through December. January through December. Hi there. January. Y'all gonna love me when I tell you your new year's gonna kick off with a tower moment. This may have to do with your finances. You're juggling a little bit financially. You're out of your comfort zone financially. The tower moment is your anger, your temper. Okay? Venting. Saying what you need to say so you can move forward from it. But there is a tower moment here. It also shows you're going to be making decisions that you've been putting off. You're now putting actions towards thoughts in the month of January. Oh, my heavens. News of new money coming into play in January. It's more towards the end of the month. Something in the pipeline, not right here, right now. I don't want to say let's be warned about someone lying to you or deception towards you. I'm going to say be warned of someone accusing you of lying or being deceptive. Okay, that's what January is going to look like. So a little bit of obstacles there, but nothing you can't defeat. Let's get into February. Well, you know you got Valentine's Day kicking in February, and that unexpected offer of love could be from family, friends, or a significant other. February things, it seems to be not only a quick moving month, but an easier month. Okay? Just things go really smoothly. Things go easily. I see the letter L and the letter T may resonate with someone in February. Also, let's be warned of threes of crowd, whether that's in your love life and someone's involved you in a third-party situation, or a third-party situation trying to nose into your business. But you're also taking the time to do some kind of glow up. You're taking the time to embrace you, which I see throughout the year. Okay? A Leo may resonate with someone here in the month of February. And it's all about working in February. Working and gaining. Okay? Putting everything into your job, into your career. Let's move into March. Well, March, this is where I'm seeing that some of you may be getting a new vehicle. Some of you may be looking at doing some world traveling or traveling abroad. Someone getting a new car. I think the biggest obstacle I'm seeing in March is self-imposed restrictions. Holding yourself back. Now, March is also what I'm seeing, news of a pregnancy. Whether you're getting pregnant or someone is telling you they're pregnant, this is kind of like a baby boomer year. I'm seeing lots and lots of babies in 25. Lots and lots of babies. Big offer of love coming in March. Someone's going to offer up love, but they're going to make a proposal to you of some sorts. Okay? Cancer may resonate with some of you. And some of you are seeing a little bit of sigh of relief in your finances. In the month of March, there's some new money coming in. Okay? Let's move into April. Let's move into April. You know, do y'all remember the whole stop, drop, and roll from school in regards to a fire? I kind of see that for April. Stop, drop, and roll on. I think you could be rerouted in April from what this is indicating me. Something comes along to reroute things. Redirected. Redirected in the month of April. Absolutely. With that magician, getting everything you want, desire. I see that aha, glow up moment, the surprise, something you were not expecting. I see you taking authority. You in control. I see y'all running around saying, I told you so. You could be dealing with a fire sign of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and I do see a lot of happiness, a lot of celebration going on, and a lot of major changes is going to begin in the month of April. Going to begin in the month of April. Okay? Let's get into your month of May. Hey, Miss Steph. Alrighty. May. You've got a lot of wish fulfillment in May. You've also got that scattered energy that is showing that you're on the right path. But what has you a little skeptical is one, a moon phase that's coming into play. But the other thing that has you a little skeptical is that whole you're scared to believe that things are this good. But it's definitely wish fulfillment. Wishes coming true in a big way. Also looking for major changes in the month of May. Aquarius may resonate with some of you. Some of you have an inheritance coming in the month of May, or some kind of big lump sum of money comes in the month of May. Happy New Year, everyone. Okay, mid-year, June. June. What comes about in June? Justice being served. Your voice is being heard is what I'm hearing. Gemini energy. Avoiding some family drama. Some of y'all signing of a legal document. Finality. Perhaps you're finalizing a divorce or you're finalizing a court issue in June. I see you willing to celebrate. And we have the death card energy comes up in June. The endings, the closures, rebirths, and new beginnings. One door closes, one door opens, comes up in the month of June. And for a lot of you, this has to do with love and with matters of the heart. An ending and a new beginning for June. Alrighty, let's move into July. July is one of my favorite months. Okay, July. We got, first thing that pops out there is a Virgo energy, a Capricorn energy, and a Taurus energy. So definitely dealing with an earth sign in the month of July. But this is rewarding yourself. This is your Zen moment. Some of y'all may be vacationing in July. Yeah. Some of you, when I talk about that residential move, it may be in July. It may be in July that you're looking at moving, residential move, change in the home front, your abundance, celebrating your abundance health, wealth, family, friends, travel. Some of y'all doing some kind of a jewelry glow up, maybe treating yourself a little bit here in July. So yeah, August. What comes up in August? An offer of love, an offer of assistance, lots of offer of help, the help that you need arise. Okay, there's a devil that appears. The shady person appears in the month of August. Y'all better remember this. Mark it on your calendar. The devil surfaces in August. You are also leading the troubled waters. You're heading off into the common. You've got some kind of a glow up going on. People are noticing you, okay? Your appearance has changed. You have changed, okay? And someone here, that jealousy is surfacing. They may want you back, so your past may be repeating itself. Okay? Someone, yeah, you're on the right path. And somebody here, that devil energy, may present themselves as an emperor, empress energy, wants a piece of that. They want that glow up that you're riding. They want that ship that you're riding. So be warned. In August, the devil will surface. September. Well, now September finds you being Judge Judy. Stop passing judgment on people. Only one person can judge. Y'all know that. And that's spirit itself. It's, you know, first of all, quit worrying about what other people think about you. And I really don't think that's going to be a problem this year, throughout the year. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Because like I said, you're on a glow up. It's all about you. I don't see that being much of a problem. But you need to stop judging people. Strengthen your sign to get you through. It's going to be a busy time for you in September. There's also a union. Ooh, matters of the heart. August, September, going to be for real. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate you. Going to be real in September. Four of Pentacles, keeping some things to yourself. Your thoughts, your ideas, your opinions. Somebody's willing to steal these things from you. Also, keeping a little stash of cash. Let's make sure we are not intertwining love and relationships with your finances. Okay? If you do, you're always going to question whether they were sincere and whether they were true. Think you are. So those need not be intertwined. Eight of Cups. Well, guess what else happens in that month? That month of September. There is someone or something that you are going to walk away from. Someone or something no longer serves a purpose for you. Closing a door. When you close a door, well, it's a year of endings. What brings about then a new beginning? October comes around. Wow. Strong, powerful new beginning in October. Rushing in. Ooh, the unexpected rushing in. Communications wide open. People from the past surfacing. People you've forgotten about. People you've not talked to in the entire year of 2025. Well, they're going to surface in October. One of these could be a strong love connection or a new connection with somebody. I see romance. This puts you more on the right path than what I saw in August. That's for certain. Okay. And then there's going to be a decision to make because some of you are just doing well financially and spiritually and you're just doing you. And so you're going to have to decide, are you ready to venture out dating? This person you may automatically know is looking for a commitment. Maybe you're not there yet. Maybe you're deciding to remain single. It's up to you. There's always a choice to make. But October, definitely the era of romance. November rolls up. You're a workaholic in November. All about the money. Increase in money. Getting things done. I see the letter M and the letter I. You're very guarded. You're very defensive. You're lost in thoughts, but the thoughts are towards work. You are generating money. You are leveling up. You're very intuitive. You need to trust it. You're seriously a workaholic in the month of November. Let's be mindful towards that, because I gave the warning for you guys to slow down this year. There is also a patience problem here. Y'all, this is the making of a disaster in November if you don't slow down. Put it on your calendar. The last thing you want to do is be a workaholic and pay for it in your health. Okay? And then we have your month of December. Well, that's when we start that whole manifest, manifest, manifest like we've been doing. Working on those manifestation boards. December, the sun shines brightly. Could be dealing with Sagittarius. It is their month to shine, and a lot of hustle and bustle. I mean, it's a holiday season. And what comes with that is the loss of sleep. Also opening your heart. Some of you opening your home. A lot of charity work going on here. I like what I'm seeing. You're not the same person in December of 25 as you were in December of 24. For the better. For the better. Alrighty. That was your January through December. Let's see if we can give you an overall. Overall, what you should know for 2025. You have reached that status of king or queen. Adjust your crown accordingly. A lot of wisdom coming in. A lot of secrets being revealed. A lot of options. Options that you thought would never be options for you will be presented in the year of 25. It's going to be a fast-moving year. It's a year of healing physically, emotionally, and mentally. There's going to be times where you feel stuck, that you're feeling stagnant and things are not going to moving along, and that's okay. When I see the fast pace that we're under and you're under healing, we always need time to catch our breath. For those of you that think you're not going to travel, you are wrong. You are traveling. You're doing little short trips, but you're happy-go-lucky, loving it. A lot of you are going to end up in a committed relationship this year where you may just opt to think that you're going to remain single forever. A lot of outings. I see you also expanding your social circle, and this is going to be huge of you. For some of you out here, just don't do the whole social scene. It's going to be a lot of time spent counting your blessings. And a lot of things that come to light. Okay? You're going to feel the shift in energy throughout the year of like the calm before the storm, that you know something big is coming. You need to really tap in and trust that intuition. A lot of the past is coming back, y'all. And when I talk about the past coming back, it's more than just people. It's more than just people. It's habits, things you used to do, coming back around. Clothes, God forbid, coming back around. The past is returning. New money, financially easier than what you've been in the last few years. Happy New Year. The sigh of relief. There is a residential move for a lot of you. Okay? And I'm telling you, some of y'all are really leveling up in years. You sit back and say, I haven't been in a relationship forever. Blah, 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 blah. But I'm here to tell you, 25 is going to be different. 25 is going to be different. It is about new beginnings because it's a year of endings. But it's also a year of making decisions. Lots of short trips, like out of state. A lot of romance going on. Finding the balance. Okay? getting what you want, taking the time to rest, taking the time to enjoy life. That's going to be a big difference for you compared to the years past. New doors opening up, you need to walk through them. You're also going to stop procrastinating, and you're just not going to deal with people that have a bad temperament or just not about what you're about, and you're about you. You're about pouring all this energy into you, and you're all about living. And y'all say it with me, living. We're not living right now. We have not been living in 2024. We've been existing. There is a difference in existing and living. In 2025, you're going to live. So quite different. I can say energy shift of living would be comparable if we took it back to maybe 2012 for whatever reason. Okay? So it's a big difference there. Your drive for success is like no other. And what I like about it means you're not going to settle. You're not going to settle. And it's because you're putting the focus into you, your home, your life, your family, your friends. And that for a lot of you, congratulations, because this is the first time you've ever put yourself first. And it's going to be good. It's going to be good. You can expect good luck and abundance. You can expect to get what you want. You can expect some delays too. But I'm telling you, it's about new opportunities and new doors open, but you've got to walk through them. That's the key. The help you need is going to arrive, and there's going to be sudden changes. Sudden, quick, abrupt. Oh my God, that really happened. Yes, that kind of energy. Throughout the year, January through December, it's leading you to victory. And there's going to be some downtime where you dig for your patience. I mean, we are human, right? A lot of clarity coming into light. A lot of the dawning of a new day. But that is what I have for you guys. What your year looks like. And 25. Let's pull you 3 of these just because I can. Don't forget to join me tonight at 7 p.m. For your Aries through Pisces. New friendships. Decisions to be made. And there's that relationship. Well, if I could sum it up, that sounds like a good summary. Thank you guys for joining me. Don't forget, if you're seeking the personal reading, or if you want a reading like this done for your year personally, they're over there as well. It's at JackieTomlin.com. You guys have a super fantastic day, and I will see you tonight at 7. Bye.